Welcome to part 3 of Duelist the Rose's Redux. I was thinking about it, and it's like, it wasn't really, I never really questioned that this is the Redux version. I still had the same ISO from when I played 2 years ago. But there was a part of me, because, you know, I deal with tech issues. There was a part of me that was like, you know, is this Redux? Or is this just like how hard the game normally is? And then I thought about it, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure Tristan doesn't have Blackluster Soldier. Just throwing that out there. I think that's my barometer. I debated copying Great Moth so that I could make them the deck leader, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I do have the opportunity to do it later, but we'll see. So you're the one who betrayed those who summoned you. I guess I'll have to show you the error of your ways. I feel like Mai sounded like that in like season 1. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder why I'm sneezing so much. I wonder if there's just like extra dust in my apartment or something. Oh, all mountains? Well, I've got a good amount of dragons, so that's not too bad. But I am still scared. I'm like a little bit scared. Yep, that's a good start. And then we have weather control if I really want to just like put the screws to her. But I think for this first turn, I just won't play anything. Yeah. Well, I'll play Curtain of the Dark Ones. Set up a defensive line. I'm not going to move up too far. If I had better monsters, I would move up further, but I don't, so I'm too afraid. I think they're going to make Harpy's Pet Dragon here. Harpy's Pet Dragon, I believe, is just any dragon above 1500 attack points with a Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sister. So if I had to guess, Princess of Suguri and Tucker. Oh, I actually don't know what this is then. Huh. And Follow Wind. So it's a winged beast, but I don't know much more beyond that. Dry deck too. Maybe I should just ruin her strategy real quick. It might not be the worst thing in the world. Actually, before I do anything, I should check out what her abilities are. Because as I learned, this can be a big make or break. Increased movement, level cost reduction for summoning same type. That's actually pretty good. Increased movement means I'm not cornering them. It means that they're gonna escape me pretty easily. Although I could get them around these corners because they can't really do too much here. I think if it was any other map, I'd be out of luck, but I think I could probably do it here. I think for now I'll keep playing defensively though. Yeah, let me put weather control down just as like a defense against shenanigans. So I can pull the rug on the mountain area, then I should be in a good spot. Oh, well. What'd you play? I'm curious. Oh, Faithbird, interesting. I guess, yeah, Faithbird is a fusion. I guess I shouldn't say Faith. I'm sorry, Punished Eagle. Stronger Faithbird. Oh my god, it's so strong for no reason. Why are you 3100? Stop it. I'm gonna take so much damage from doing this. Alright, this lowers Punished Eagle a little bit, so that's good. Not quite enough, I don't think. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm not in a good spot here. I'm actually gonna back up. Yeah, shit. This is kind of rough. I can't really do too much against the eagle right now. I'm kind of just stuck, but like some of these cards aren't bad, but I feel like Mai's going to be in the offensive, so I don't need to worry about turning them to attack mode. At least not at this juncture. But Dark Energy could be good to keep in my hand just in case, but I don't really have any like super strong fiends. They're all dragon monsters, and I have no way to power them up. Let's try this. Yeah, that's fine. I just need to clear my hand. I need to start drawing better cards. I am on the back foot, and I don't enjoy being on the back foot. Not this early. Yeah, it's weird. There's like nothing to like stop this. Like there's no like the arena is just wide open. So there's like nothing I can hide behind. Which kind of sucks. Oh, killing me here. I mean, Kazajan isn't too bad. I can probably trick them with Kazajan, but I'm gonna have to wait 2 turns, so kind of throws that out the window a little bit. Fuck, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna keep... I am gonna trap myself doing this, but that's fine. I'll deal with it when it happens. Okay. Man, this sucks. That opening hand is so important in this game. Like, way more than normal duel monsters, because, like, it's all about positioning and stuff, so if you fuck up, you're fucked up for a while. Oh, Crow Goblin retreated. Okay, so she's just sending 1 monster out to kind of test my defenses. That's actually not that bad. That could be worse. Oh, right, Kazajan's only 7 stars. Hey Kazajan, you're a spellcaster. Well, Dark Energy... Well, you're wind, so I don't think Dark Energy affects you. Unfortunately. But... kind of need you out of my hand. But also, that's going to use so many stars. I don't know the best way to do this. I guess I don't take life point damage if I use Kazajan, so that's something. How about this? I'll keep retreating. And... just throw Kazajan, like, off the side, basically. Like, just kind of, like, sneak him over. Okay, so there is naturally Wasteland on this field. It's just in the back half. So I guess I'm slightly more safe. Back here. But they can also just go around me. There only being 1 monster here does kind of give me a little bit of wiggle room. It just means I have to wait like 3 turns. I forget what beats wind. I want to say it's earth, but I don't know if that's true. I think it was dark beats light, light beats water, water beats fire, fire beats earth, earth beats wind, wind beats dark. I think that's how it went. I have some earth monsters in my deck, so that shouldn't be too crazy. I mean, this'll work. No, it won't. They're stronger than I am. Oh, that sucks. 3100, huh? Well, I need to get Great Moth out there, for sure. I have another earth monster in the meantime. Master and Expert will buy me some time. That sucks, dude. It sucks. Ugh. So I'm at 3 stars. I can safely play Monster Eye. And still have enough to do Great Moth in 2 turns. But, like... man, I don't know, like, the best way to do this. I need to, like, really stall this thing out. And I just can't do that right now. This might help, because it'll force him to go a little further away from me. I guess I can, like, buy some time by just plugging Monster Eye here. Damn it. That sucks. I think I lose. Shadow of Eyes. Permanent trap that triggers when an enemy card completes its move in defense position automatically changes the card to offense. Okay, so this is just, like, just for Monster Eye. Which is pretty rough, because Monster Eye is pretty weak. Maybe, like, the perfect card that could have triggered against, but we'll see. We'll see if Faithbird takes the bait. Okay. That's actually good, because I don't take any life point damage from this. Also, once again, I forgot to put battles back on. And we'll continue to do so. Man, I gotta be careful, because if I keep moving up that way, they're just gonna come from the front. Monster Eye is here. I cannot... okay, yeah, it just keeps triggering. I can't do anything about it. It's stuck. I wonder if that works for all cards or just that one. It's the double movement that's going to really screw me over here. Oh, okay. Faithbird's, like, retreating. I guess that's not bad. That's actually kind of exactly what I wanted. I'll put this here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if... is this going to work with Shadow of Eyes? I actually don't know. That could be annoying. Oh, man. Tell me Shadow of Eyes is just 1 card. Tell me it's not every fucking card. Or that is such a crippling handicap. There's no way. enemy card. I think it is. I wonder if it activates multiple times per turn. Let's test that out. Let's see. I am scared. I'm a little bit scared right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Leave that as is. I wonder if this... Does it have to be face down defense? I mean, that'll just invite Punished Eagle right over. So let's just do this. Okay, does that count? Oh my god, dude. This spell sucks! It cripples my whole strategy. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this anymore. That was pretty rough. Oh my god. I have to like send a monster out to just like eliminate this one trap now. And Punished Eagle is like hunting me. Oh, this thing sucks. Actually, in theory, shouldn't the dragon... Yeah, okay, Tri-Horn Dragon does outpower it. I just, like, didn't manage my stars correctly. Okay. I should be okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I think I'll be okay. I won't be able... Oh, I'm gonna have to start moving Great Moth away, I think. 1, 2... Yeah, because I'm gonna have to keep retreating. That was me misunderstanding my own cards. Oh wow, Punished Eagle is now completing the defense array, so I have to go through it to get to Shadow Eyes, and they probably have like Acid Trap Hole or something. This sucks. It's a really annoying fight. It's really fucking annoying. I want you to know that. I hate that these have to be in defense mode to work. Ugh, that's such a weird and annoying stipulation. Alright, I'm going to move up here so I can eventually summon it here and then go straight for it. We'll see whatever traps Mai has waiting in the wings. I know what I said. I was about to surrender, by the way, until I remembered that Tri-Horn Dragon should be stronger. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. If this doesn't work, I'm surrendering. If she has like Acid Trap Hole or something, because I'm not dealing. I'd rather just start a new match over. Oh, it's gonna spellbind me, but that's okay. Seems to be going. It's okay, I knew that was gonna happen. I can attack Shadow Eyes in 2 turns from now. Let's move Great Moth up. Let's flip Monster Eye up. Why not, dude? Ooh, interesting. Trying to pad out your field with some pretend defense. Electro Whip. Fires the power of female monsters by 500. It's always weird that they do the gender stuff in the older video games. I'm not going to be able to use Tri-Horn Dragon this turn either. Annoying. Okay. I can't wait until we get to the point where they start, until they start, like, permanently spellbinding. Because I know there are some cards that can do that. Monster Eye, I'm going to have you go closer to the deck, leader, so that I can eventually, override you. Because I'm going to need 5 monsters in the field. God, this is taking forever. Alright, here it is. Let's see if she's got a trap card. Besides this one. Okay, that's good. I can get rid of Electro Whip soon as well. I mean, then I might as well just start doing Great Moth's, like, actual plan. Which means I can also start doing, Larvamont's plan. Having 2 of these going at once should be pretty good for me. God, Monster Eye. I don't know how I'm going to deal with you. I think I can summon over it if I move the right way. It's going to be a slow burn too, but I can start chasing him away with Tri-Horn Dragon. If I had to guess, yeah. If I had to guess, this one right here is Acid Trap Hole, because she didn't override it. She didn't even move, despite me being this close and her not having a defense. And I think that's because she knows that I'm gonna get eaten by her trap, which is very annoying. I'll go for Judge Man. Yeah, Judge Man's fine here. Yeah. It's weird. Oh, I'm so... I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? If I get attacked, I get attacked. Or if I get got, I get got. I can't really hold this stalemate much longer anyway. Oh, okay. I'm playing pretty fast and loose considering I can make 2 moves on my turn as well. Actually, I think she won't be able to escape because, yeah, because she can't move twice if she's overtaking a card. Interesting. I wonder what she just made there. So I can deal 3,050 points here. Okay, there's a trap here. I don't know what this trap card is, but there is a trap there. Stressful. Ooh, okay. It's not a bad get. I'll wait a turn for that. They shouldn't be able to attack me this turn. I should be okay. Oh, I forgot to move with Trihorn Dragon. Idiot. Why did I do that? Also, she's making weird moves now because she just went over a monster that she spawned that turn. Power increase. Okay. Well, I can narrow down what the card is. But also, it just got 3 power increases in a row, so that's kind of fucked up. Flipped. Harpy's Pet Dragon increases 900 points. Harpy's Pet Dragon's attack just went up by, like, I want to say 1,900 attack points. Plus it's on a mountain, so that'll be 500. So 2,400, so it's at 4,400 right now. That's crazy. Luckily, because of the way this field works... God, I'm hoping this trap isn't a trap. But even if it is, I mean, what am I going to do about it? Luckily, because of the way this field is, they won't be able to attack me. Because I can just keep circling around. I'm going to move here. Try and bait them to attack Monster Ride next turn. Judge Man can beat Crow Goblin. Although I don't know if I want to erase their monsters. Although she's kind of cannibalizing them, so I think we're okay. Then Gaia the Dragon Champion, maximum number of monsters. Fucking Monster Eye, dude. Alright, I'm going to put myself in a very dangerous... No, I can't do it. I literally can't. I need to move Monster Eye over there somehow. I mean, they can attack Monster Eye this turn if they wanted to. Just flip this thing face up. But it's been on the field for a while, so I can't imagine it's that strong now. Ooh, putting monsters between us, huh? Yep. Okay. I got pretty lucky that, what did Drollbird do? It seemed to affect my monsters. I got pretty lucky that it was being destroyed. What is your ability? All monsters with an attack of 500 or less are automatically flipped face down. But then they didn't. All monsters with an attack of 500 or less are automatically face down. It seems like it didn't work. This just stayed face up. I wonder if its effect overrides it or something. I could weaken them. I'm very torn right now. I could try and what was I going to say? I could try and attack the Great Moth here, but I don't think I need to, actually. I think I can keep putting the pressure on. Let's see what this card is. That's in defense mode. Well, let me do this first, because this is an easy win. Gaia the Dragon Champion flipped up, and then I can move over here. Deal like 2,300 points of damage. 2,400, sorry. Alright, so that brings me a lot closer to my goal, which is nice. Move Judge Man up. Move Trirone Dragon up. Ooh, another Harpy's Pet Dragon. Oh, and is this one gonna... Fuck, that's bad. That's kind of bad, actually. That gives them more chances to put some distance between us. It's annoying. I should really move back here. Okay, well they can't move either, so... But they're just slowly moving away from me. They're gonna get two monsters, or two cards in between. Monster Reborn? In this day and age? Another Harpy's Pet Dragon. Ah, fuck. That was a really good move. That was a really good move. Hey! Alright. Things should start going a little bit better for me now. I'm not going to try and attack with this Perfect Ultimate Great Moth. I'm just going to let it use its effect. I guess I'll move up here. So I won't be able to defeat Harpy's Pet Dragon's defense just yet. So I'll leave that as is. Okay, Trirone Dragon is unfucked. Oh, it went into attack mode. Interesting. I wonder why I did that. Is there a reason for that? Okay. Oh, I get to see them side by side now, too. Honestly, I think... Yeah, so why does it lose the butt spikes? What happens there? The wings look more complete. Not that Great Moth's wings look bad. I can definitely see the similarities. I think I like Great Moth's design more. Like, it is just like a big moth, and it's like scary and shit. And then this one just looks like, I don't know, almost derpy. Like, I guess it's, I feel like they kind of fucked up here, and its wings are supposed to be much better on Perfect Ultimate Great Moth. I don't know, they almost don't even look like the same monster. Okay. I can start moving through here. What is your attack at now? 4,000. Okay. So it's getting a little lower. I've been sneezing so much today. Nice. Baby steps. Blue-winged crown. What is your attributes? Oh, I think I might get... Yeah. They are playing smart. I'll give them that. Is Trirone Dragon really a dark type? That's so weird. I can only imagine it as like Earth. Judge Man can't really do anything here, so we'll just chill on the wasteland. Oh my god, you're being such an annoyance. I basically have them trapped, but there's only so much I can do. Another Monster Reborn? Are you kidding me right now? And they're just, yeah. They're just grabbing the last monster they grabbed. Which I guess makes sense. Because they know it'll spellbind me again. Yeah, 2 decreases per turn now. You are on a clock. I guess I can do this. I should be able to overpower this. If anything, I should move Trirone Dragon out of the way so that Gaia the Dragon Champion can go in front. Because they'll be able to... they won't be spellbound by their wind monsters, of which there are plenty. And these are fine. Should be okay. The problem with these is that I can win if I just play it really slowly. But I never want to play slowly. I always just want to go as fast as possible. Move you 1 out of the way. Let's do this. Like, I know this is a wind monster because we saw them play it, so. Now I'm going to try and gain on them. 3,600, which would make it 3,100. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still not ready to, like, move Judge Man anywhere because, I'm not confident that Harpy's Pet Dragon isn't going to decide to start moving. Oh, they cannibalized it! The pure panic to go after their strongest monster on the field. That's wild. Insane behavior. I have no idea what that card could be. Well, the good news is I'm getting right up in there. And then I guess Trihorn should go from this side. Just makes sense. Ooh, that's right. They can move twice. I gotta be careful of that. So at the current rate, I'm not gonna be able to catch up to them, I don't think. Actually, I might be able to. I think I can head them off with Trihorn Dragon. It's just gonna be a very long process. And I mean, I'm definitely keeping the pressure on, which is my main goal. Yeah, having two monsters that can also move twice is huge here. How many monsters do I have in the field right now? 5, okay. Not really anything else I'd want to play anyway, so I think we're fine. Oh, this is stressful. They're definitely going for Judge Man, but I'm just curious how... Maybe I can beat them now? Just see what this monster is. Yeah. But if I'd let them chase me out of the mountains, they would have beaten me. Sometimes it's about calling the bluffs. Curious what they're going to do here. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, eventually they're going to run up against Perfect Ultimate Great Moth, and they're not getting through that. I'll chase you all around this goddamn board, Mai. Closing in a little bit here. Monstrous Bird. Have I seen this card? I have, yeah. More of the spellbinding. I mean, I'll say this. Spellbinding is still a significantly less annoying mechanic than the insta-kill that happens in some of these games. The ones that are just like, oh, you have the wrong attribute, or you have this wrong made-up symbol we made? Alright, well, you're dead then. Sorry. Even Forbidden Memories, the 500 attack point drop was, like, bad, but it wasn't as bad as just, like, the insta-death from Rashif and Sacred Cards. Okay, this is going to be my last double movement with Gaia, so that's going to be kind of annoying. But again, I'm making a wall here. They have to go into Great Moth, so we're going to get them sooner than later. Although I might just get them now. I have the attack points. The only thing that would have stopped me is if she played a trap card. Let's go! That was a good one. I can't believe that was the third duel. Look at my field. Great Moth, Perfect Ultimate Great Moth, Trihorn Dragon, Gaia the Dragon Champion, and Judge Man on the third goddamn fucking campaign. Where does it go from here? Alright, promotion. Nice. Promotion. Nice. Both of you, well earned. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Well, I think I would like Harpy's Pet Dragon. I can't see... I can see normal Harpy Lady here. I don't see Harpy Lady's sisters, despite killing them. But it's also moving fast, and there's a lot going on here. I think there are 2 Harpy Ladies. No, just 1. I think there's 2 Invader of the Throne, or Princess of the Throne, whatever that card is. This is hard to keep up with. My brain is just sort of melting. Okay. Harpy's Pet Dragon's gonna be really tough to see here. I'm gonna kind of wing it. That didn't work out. No. There's so many. Oh, I saved! Wrong button. Okay. We still got a chance. I'll just go for multiple cards then. That didn't work out. Oh, there are 2 Harpies Pet Dragons here. I'm just trying to go based on timing now. Hey, that'll work. I can deal with that. I don't really care what I get in the 3rd slot. That's fine. So this is the way I normally play. I'll just try and get 3 good monsters. I basically just have 3 chances to get a monster I want. Losing Alexis View makes my skin crawl. You should not be so lucky when you reach the continent. For Yugi and his followers are a force to be reckoned with. Alright, whatever. I wonder who this is. Probably Mako, right? Oh, that one was in my nose for a while. Maybe I'm allergic to my microphone. I hope not. I use it a lot. I don't know if I just like click on it. Yeah, I think that just takes me over. So I don't know who's in there yet. Oh, man, I don't know who to use. My main thing here is that I don't know. Also, Harpy's Pet Dragon has a ton of deck cost for no real reason. Oh, Bird Facet. Well, this card is face up in your defense position. All your winged beast monsters are awarded bonus power up of 300 attack points. Okay, that's whatever. And Monstrous Bird is just a big ass bird. Yeah, so like I want to potentially make like Trihorn Dragon or Gaia the Dragon Champion the deck master, but I only have one copy of each, so it doesn't make as much sense. I really do think I have to use like a big heavy hitting monster because I don't see three-headed Guido getting that much XP at this point in the game. So I like need to change it now, but I kind of don't want to. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get one extra copy for now because I think that's fair. So here's what we do. You can't see this section, but I'll narrate it just for you. Click config, memory cards. Or did that close the game for that? It might have. Port 1, which is the one I'm using. First of all, let me delete the cards I'm not using anymore. So port 1, I'll duplicate it, name the card, just name it 2. And then eject the one that's currently in the second slot, and then put 2 into the second slot. So now we have the exact same data on there, which is good. And now I want to... oh, by the way, there is no reset, but if I just do boot ISO full, it usually works. But I'm just going to close it out just to be safe. And then boot it up again. So now I'll go in the custom match to do that. Alright, I think I can sleep through this. So if we go to Custom Duel, because the data is identical. Oh no, okay, this is what I was worried about. So the data is identical, but it's still trying to make me fight a second person, which is odd. Or it's still trying to make me fight, like, player 2. I'm not sure why it does that. So if I go into my controller settings, controller 2 is unplugged, so I don't know why it's defaulting to that. Maybe you have to do it, like, while the game is like this. Or maybe I just have to, like, eject it. Let's eject the second memory card. Let's do that. Okay. So now we're back in the game. There's no memory card. It says there's no memory. I think maybe that's it. Maybe you just have to not have a memory card in. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's even easier. Yeah, so just make sure there's no memory card in the second slot. And this will update with you. So when I build my deck here, let's take 3 Guido out of here. I will temporarily take Trihorn Dragon out and press start. It'll show you the controls if you just like hover over it for a second. See, square or X is to move it into the deck, square is to move it out of the deck, triangle to look at detail, and then start for leader. So Trihorn Dragon is now the leader. I still have an empty slot though, so I'll just toss in Harpy's Pet Dragon for now. When we get back out here, Deckmaster K has also upgraded this, so you can mess with this stuff. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to save immediately, but definitely save before you go back to the main menu, because otherwise you'll lose all the stuff you did here. So we'll just ready up. So we have the maps here. These are all the ones that are in the base game. If you want to do like a straight up match, I recommend just doing one because it's just all normal fields. And there's obviously different whole field versions of the other ones. We got this giant labyrinth. I don't know what the fuck this field is. I don't know what the point of this one is. Unless you like have a labyrinth deck. This is just, I think this is the Nightmare and like Dark Master setting. There might be two different versions of the same thing. Just some chaos here. More chaos. All over the place. So this is the one. 21 is the one that automatically will force them to lose. I think normally you can't access this map unless you beat the game, and then you can do this. So it's kind of like pointless at that point. I don't know what this one's for. I think this is for if you want to control the second player and like do it that way. You can make them summon a monster, and then like I guess they could destroy the monster. And you could, and then because it's in the graveyard, be able to get it that way. Or maybe you could do it with like fusions or something. There's clearly a reason for this. I don't know what it is. But this is the one we want. The one that just cuts them off. I feel like it's a good idea to show this off. This can be done in vanilla Duelist Rose, but like I said, you have to beat the game first. And you have to like create it on your own. You can't, it's not like a preset. Doesn't really matter what I play, because they're going to be gone the next turn, and it doesn't. My graveyard doesn't affect anything, so I'll just play Guido, just as a fun little like, hey, look who! Remember, he used to be on top. And their turn starts because they can't play anything because they're surrounded by Labyrinth. They lose immediately. So the game determines a loss, like a checkmate, so to speak, for the enemy player, for either player. If you end your turn without having any open spots next to you. That could be spots occupied by the enemy. You could be up against a wall. It could be anything that happens. And most often, when I do it to the opponent, I'll have them like in a corner, and I'll put 3 monsters around them. That's the easiest way to do it. I mean, besides this, which is literally just start the turn and end the turn. Oh, interesting. Huh. They didn't do the slots. I wonder why that is. Last time I did this, it tossed the 3-headed Guido in the slots. I wonder why it didn't work that time. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well I got a promotion. I guess that's also possible. You could just do that. Yeah, it's not giving me the slots. That's so weird. I wonder if I do it here. I mean, so this one is different. This is what I mean. We're about like, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. I definitely got this to work earlier, so now I'm confused on why it's not working. But I guess if you wanted to jack up your deck ability, you could also do that here. I unfortunately can't move any further because the labyrinth wall is in the way, but yeah, they're not even trying to summon. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I think they didn't even draw because they didn't even open their menu. So I don't know how, like, I think in the original game you could use effects to like override labyrinth wall. I don't think you can do that in this game. Interesting. I'm just going to surrender then. So maybe you do still get XP for the deck leader. It's just not as much as if you attack with them as well. So maybe you can just do it with 1 copy. Why is this not working? I'm so confused. I wonder if it's previously it was because I had extra copies of that card in the deck. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm very confused by what just happened here. Let me see. Duelist of the Roses. Duplicate cards. Okay, this came up pretty quick. Copy the save file that has the cards you wish to duplicate to the second memory card. Then you need to start a new game on the 3rd memory card and save it. After the trade the cards and the copy of the new file, then trade from the new file. Oh yeah, I do remember doing something like this. I remember doing this in the original, I think. There is a way to duplicate cards. You just need 3 memory cards, I think. Which you can just do in this. You need to copy the save file that has the cards you wish to duplicate to a second memory card. Then you need to start a new game on the 3rd memory card, save it. After that, trade the... Oh, I see what they mean. So you... Right. It's basically the Futurama thing from that one episode where they switch their minds a bunch. So you can't trade between the exact same save file, but there's no like metadata for the cards. So you can trade to... You can basically, let's say, I mean, I could just show it, right? Why don't I just do that? I think that'll be easiest. It was working before. I wonder why this isn't working anymore. Also, it's probably not going to let me trade Tryhorn Dragon if it's my deck leader. Also, it's probably not going to let me do it if it's in my deck. I didn't even think about that. Yes, okay. I don't know. Yeah, they have to be at least somewhat ranked up to make them a leader. Doesn't matter, we're just doing this temporarily. That is funny, it never even occurred to me. Where it's like they have this like system in place to prevent you from trading with yourself, but then if you have 1 extra memory card, then it's just easy. But yeah, there shouldn't be any metadata. Meaning if you trade a card to a file, it should still work. Let me go to the memory card again. So here's what we're going to do. I don't think it'll change. I might have to restart the game to do this, but that's okay. We're gaming here, okay? I'm trying to hack around here. So let's go memory cards. Duplicate exactly. So we'll call this one trade dummy. So that's the new one. And then I got to do a new game. I mean, I have a new game from the last time I played this. I'll just do that. Insert port 1. Yes. Yeah, this should work, I think. Okay. Try trading. There is no memory card in slot. There's no memory card in... There's no save data on memory card in memory card slot 2. Okay, so that went all over the place. Okay, I'll just change it around. Let's see. Config, memory cards, eject, and then rename, refresh, blah, blah, blah. Just like drag it. Oh, you can. That's cool. You can just drag it to different... Oh, I think I haven't been hitting apply after I've been doing this. That might be why this is so messed up. Hold on. Maybe there is an easier way to do this. I think I've just been stupid. What did I call this one? 2? 2? I'll do trade dummies, so that's the most recent one. Did I just forget to hit apply? Is that what happened here? Okay. One more time. I feel like this way worked. And it felt less cheating than the other one did. So I want to do this instead. Because I feel less bad about it. That should work. Right? No, what did I take out? I put something in instead for the deck. I don't remember anymore. That's fine. I'll figure that out later. I swear this was like a real exploit. And it was faster than doing the trade thing. Which is the main reason I want to try it. Try saving first. Okay. So now let's just start. We'll go to 2021. Maybe it just doesn't always give the deck leader. Oh, you know what? Maybe Tryhorn Dragon can't be given as a deck leader. Because it's like a forbidden card. Whereas 3-headed Guido isn't. I mean, there's an easier way to check that, let's say. Yeah, that seems like what the problem might be. Let's see what happens if I do this. Because it definitely... I mean, let me just try it with Guido again. Just to, like, prove to myself. Sort of around. Oh, are they all at the bottom now? Why would they do it that way? It's so weird. Just for shits and gigs. Let's see if this works. I want to prove to myself that this actually does work. Like the ability to just duplicate whatever you want. As long as it's the deck leader. Assuming the card isn't normally banned. Also, that raises a good point. I wonder how it's going to work if I try to trade a banned card. Oh, he's been promoted too. Yeah. What the fuck? I wasn't crazy. It did let me do this, and the only card on the slot is Three-Headed Guido. This game. Yeah, so if you line up Fake Trap, you don't get the bonus. You have to line up the slots correctly. Okay, so... Huh. What do I do with that info? What do I do with that? Did you learn any leader abilities? Still no. Okay. Let's try the trading method, because I think that'll work. I think. Alright. Do I have to do this? No, but I'd rather do it earlier in the playthrough, and also show off some tips, tricks, and more. Okay, so memory cards again. I'm going to delete trade dummy. And then I'm going to make another copy and call it trade dummy. So that's the one that's duplicated to be exactly the same. I need to make another new game and just save the data is where I'm currently at. Because I think I overrode the data that I had from the first playthrough at this point. Okay. This part I'll cut out. You don't need to see how to make a new playthrough. That's fine. Alright. We should be good now. I had to run through the process a couple times to make sure, or once or twice to make sure it works. So here's how it works. Okay, there's a memory card there. Sure. Yep, there it is. So I think I did this in the original playthrough. Yeah, so you can see this deck we're trading with only has one Trihorn Dragon. So here's what I did. We duplicated our main save, and I called that one the dummy save. I then made a new file. Didn't even have to do any duels, nothing. Just start the game, pick a deck, get to the main, or get to the the campaign screen, save, exit, and then I traded with that with the dummy. And to trade, it doesn't need to be one-on-one, one card going and one card coming. You can literally just give cards to other players, which is perfect. So I gave them Trihorn Dragon from the dummy save. Then I exited the trade. I was done. So then I put the my main profile, the one we're playing right now, back into slot 1. I made a copy of the fake new game that we made, and I just called it Trihorn Dragon, just for simplicity. So if this works the way I think it should, this means I can just keep duplicating however many Trihorn Dragons I want. So this is the wonder of emulation. So the only problem here is that you do need 2 controllers, which is fine because you can do that. If you go into PCSX2, which is the emulator you should be using for this, go to controllers, plugin settings. In the middle, maybe like the third box down where it says port 1 multi-tap, port 2 multi-tap. If you go on the screen in the middle, it says DualShock 2 and then unplugged, or it'll say something else. A cool feature that you're allowed to do is you just right click and the first option is swap all bindings with pad 2, which is basically a button just meant to be like, hey, be player 2 for a second. So then you hit apply, okay, and now I control player 2, which I'm just gonna hit square to export it, and then I'm just gonna hit start. Cannot trade. Do the condition listed below. Trading will result in exceeding the maximum number of cards allowed. Card with the same ID already exists at the destination. Oh, they do track it! No! Oh my god, it does have metadata. Ah, the bastards. Okay. Huh. I actually wouldn't have believed that. I wonder if I'm trying to think here. I wonder if I had traded it to a third player, or like a fourth player, I guess, that would work. No, it seems like it tracks it. You cannot trade. Do the condition listed below. Trading will result in exceeding the maximum number of cards allowed. A card with the same ID exists at the destination. So it seems like there's two reasons. Huh. Well, that's annoying. All of that for nothing then. But I did try it, and that's important. Well, what it comes down to is it seems like I can't do that with Trihorn Dragon, which is upsetting. Not my favorite thing. Oh right, my controller's still swapped. I do have one other plan here that might work. I think this might just be a Trihorn Dragon restriction because it's technically like a banned card because it's like a ritual card. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one more time. One last thing. One last ride. Actually, I shouldn't do it this way. Yeah, it's gonna try and do 2 battle. Yeah. By the way, the deck I got on the new profile significantly better than the one that I got. Who knew that picking Monster Eye as my deck leader would have just reverberating consequences? So memory cards. Just kick this one away. I'm just gonna delete it. Done with that one. Done with the trade dummy. Done with this one. Just trying to not have too many memory cards. I'll keep the second one because I don't know what I'm supposed to use that for. But I will only keep the one in my thing. So now that there's no other memory card in the slot, when I go here, it should say there's no memory card. Just let me go. Yes. Okay. All right. One last attempt. I think this will work. I can't really see why it wouldn't. I'm going to try and... You know what? Instead of Great Moth, let's do Gaia the Dragon Champion. Just put Harpy's Pet in there. And we'll put Trihorn back in. Yeah, never mind. Shit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What is my deck right now? Someone is taking up a spot they shouldn't. Oh, I think that's it. I have an extra blue-eyed silver zombie. Okay. So we'll put a Trihorn Dragon back in. Make Gaia the Dragon Champion the new deck master. I am leaving this in, by the way, because I kind of want you guys to see that I did try and game the system, and here's what works and here's what doesn't. I think this should work, because Gaia's not a banned card. I know that, I think Lava Pupa, or Larva Moth Pupa Cocoon, whatever the fuck it's called, and Trihorn Dragon are, but this shouldn't be. And at the very least, we can confirm that just playing this stage over and over and just immediately pressing start to end your turn, even if it is like kind of a lengthy process, it will let you level up your monster, or level up your deck leader. So it's worth it. Especially considering that all of the enemy deck leaders are like way, way deep. And this might not work either because it's a rare card, so we'll know our limits soon enough. Yeah, I guess not. Damn, what is going on here? Why does it work with Guido? I'm so confused. I'm gonna keep trying this and just see what I'm missing here. I want to know what the restriction is. So I can't do rare cards, but so that leaves out. I think that leaves out. That leaves out a bunch of them. Put you back in there, and then I'll make Neck Hunter the deck leader. It must have to be something you can get from an enemy. And I think Gaia the Dragon Champion is exclusively rare slots. But let's see. Let's try this again. I'm so confused. I don't know what the rules are. Problem is, this is like a really difficult thing to like search for. So Neck Hunter is not a rare card. Maybe they have to be like a certain rank first before this works. Or maybe it's just like a random chance thing. Maybe you get those slots sometimes. No, because then it worked for Neck Hunter. I'm so confused. Hey, I got one. So I guess it can't be... Huh. So I guess it can't be a rare card. And it can't be a banned card. Is that the only restriction? Because I think there are some cards that drop. Like, for instance, we got Blue Eyes from Reincarnation. I don't think Blue Eyes is a rare card, so we might be able to work with him. But truthfully, I have no fucking idea anymore. I don't know what works and what doesn't. I'm confused constantly. There's only so many I can do anyway. Yeah. Because there's only so many options I have. So I do have a proof of concept, at least a little bit, so that's good. I don't know what to do then. I guess I just have to hope I get multiple copies of Trihorn Dragon or Gaia or Great Moth, just like naturally. Just like from doing the rare slots. Like eventually I'll just get the same cards again. I don't know what else to do with that. Like I could just like upgrade it to Neck Hunter for now, but I feel like it just makes more sense to keep going with 3-headed Guido, at least temporarily. Because I don't know like what else to do here. I'm out of ideas. Just making sure that Neck Hunter is still in here at some point. He is not. Who did I swap in instead of Neck Hunter? Was it a second weather control? I think I did that on purpose. I don't know. Keymace is out of here. Here, Neck Hunter. There you go. Okay. Very confused. I don't know why it works. I would also really like stop being allergic to my game. That'd be really cool. Okay, well. Did some trial and error. Mostly error. But now we know. That's good. We've got knowledge. That's a good thing to have. So my quest to duplicate cards is only sort of working, but I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe you guys in the comments can fill out what I'm missing, but it seems like I can't dupe using multiple memory cards, even copying the same data, because it seems like the game like has a way to track that. And it seems like I can't dupe rare cards as the deck leader, but I can get XP, which is not nothing. But if you guys have any other ideas that I should try, let me know. And I won't show more of that on screen. I just want to show some of the things you could do. The main thing is just fighting Duel Master K either through that like cheating way or the normal way is actually pretty good, because you can just duplicate cards in your deck that way. I guess that's another thing too, right? I could just make it like a proper 2-player match with Duel Master K, or just like the same memory card and just do it that way. Like purposely let Trihorn Dragon get to the graveyard and see if I could just get him in the slots. But I'm guessing he probably wouldn't show up in the slots. Oh, actually, maybe that's it. I think there are certain cards that just cannot show up in the slots. And that's the defining thing. I think I remember reading that somewhere. That there are certain cards that just won't show up in the slots. So I guess that's the answer. Hopefully I'll try and find a card that can, though. I know a couple of them. Like, I know Dark Magician, I know Summon Skull, I know Red Eyes can. I don't know if Blue Eyes can. But, I'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. Once I get more cards that, like, have more, like, rare things, I can do that. But also, it's like, I do even want to duplicate, right? Now that I know I can just, like, level up just by, like, going in those, like, custom duel matches, I might just do it that way. But, yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you think I should try and level up my deck leader ability, because that's something that, like, in the vanilla game, you'll basically just have, like, one duel leader for the entire game, because the XP is so low. Let me know if I should just like level him up off screen, just so you can see how it's different. I know it'll give me an advantage, but it is something that you don't normally see, so I'll leave it up to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.